What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Night Teeth. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Night Teeth has enough flair, it has enough fright, it has enough tension. It could be so much more than just enough. And yet the film only does the bare minimum. Even the vampire versus vampire actions are often either pushed into the background or reduced to poorly choreographed sequences. It's as if the filmmakers are constantly going, yeah, that'll do. It'll do. That said, I appreciate this film's Michael Mann-esque stylized approach with the many ways in which it lights up LA's seductive nightlife. Written by Brent Dillon and directed by Adam Randall, in Night Teeth, to earn some extra cash, quirky college student Benny moonlights as a chauffeur for one night. His task? Drive two mysterious young women around Los Angeles for a night of party hopping. Taken captive by his client's charm, he soon learns that his passengers have their own plans for him and an insatiable thirst for blood. As his night spins out of control, Benny is thrust into the middle of a clandestine war that pits rival tribes of vampires against the protectors of the human world, led by his brother, who will stop at nothing to send them back into the shadows. With sunrise fast approaching, Benny is forced to choose between fear and temptation if he wants to stay alive and save the City of Angels. If you're watching this film just because you're fans of Sydney Sweeney and Megan Fox, I've got bad news for you. They only show up for one scene or one moment. But the good news is it's a very catchy scene, a very catchy moment, and their appearances, however brief, are seared into your memory. As for the three leads, George, Debbie, and Lucy, their character dynamics is an interesting mix of predictable attraction and sociopathic tendencies. Lucy plays unhinged like a kid in a candy store, and disillusioned Debbie and nervous wreck George are the Romeo and Juliet plot that the script is clearly pushing for from the beginning. But as I implied earlier, the key word is sufficient. Even the road to their eventual semblance of romance is structured out of mere sympathy. This movie will resonate with a lot of us mafia and gangster fans. It's basically a takeover or a coup d'etat or a power grab, whichever you want to call it. So that's what Night Teeth basically is, dressed as a vampire flick. The cinematography is exquisite and the colors are spellbinding. And it's fitting that I mentioned Michael Mann earlier, because the tone and the designs are geared towards emulating Heat, Collateral, and Public Enemies. But still, the movie leaves me wishing it could have been more bold or more well executed. Even the climactic end just feels so abrupt and inadequate. But perhaps that was the film's main objective. So in that case, I'll file Night Teeth under the category of it's just okay.